Hey Hoyas!
I'm Mian Cisa.
And I'm Yuri Sanborn. Welcome back to another episode of HSPN. What another wonderful morning and a day closer to homecoming. Listen up, Hoyas. If you are planning on attending homecoming with a student from another high school, guest forms are due this Friday in the attendance building, and we can't wait to share our lineup with you today, Hoyas.
Starting off with football, we'll be taking a look on how Aiden Watson fits football into his schedule. Next, we'll dive into volleyball and hear Layla Smith and Chloe Bowens' way of keeping calm throughout their games. Then shortly after, we'll transition into cross country as we hear what Audrey Poole and Sam Mitchell say about their favorite memory and advice for aspiring runners.
Once we're done with sports, we will go straight to calendar and pass it over to Kylie as we have our first special live interview of the school year with Coach Albert.
Let's get this episode rolling. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back after the intro. Our football team has been doing great these past few games, leaving them with 1-0 in region so far with a 4-0 record. Varsity player Aiden Watson, with a rush of 53 yards, explains how he balances football into his life.
The team's work is really showing lately, and everyone is so proud. I can't wait to watch this segment.
Let's go on to hear what he has to say.
Hey Hoyas, this is Issa Geiger. Harrison High School's quarterback and coach share their perspective on this year's season.
My name is Aiden Watson. Yeah, I trust my teammates a lot. It's good to know that I have their back and they have my back.
He's a super talented kid. He physically has every gift. He can throw it a mile. He can run. He's super smart. I think he's going to be a really good player.
So like after practice, you have to go home and watch film and study, and then have other time for school. Mainly outside of school, I play NCAA, and I'll probably whoop anyone in the school.
Poise, I guess, would be the word. Somebody who's kind of steady in any situation, good, bad, or ugly. They're the same person, and I think Aiden he exemplifies all of those qualities. I think.
That's all for today, Hoyas. Come see Aiden Watson play this Friday at Campbell.
Thank you, Aiden and Coach Howard. We look forward to hearing more from you guys throughout the year.
Moving on to our girls volleyball, they have also been working hard throughout the season with a 7-0 in region and a 25-8 overall.
Me and I were able to get players Layla Smith and Chloe Bowens to express how they calmed their nerves on the court and how they think their last game went. Let's get right into it. Hey Hoyas, this is Yuri Sanborn. Our girls volleyball is doing great. Layla Smith tells us how she keeps calm on the court.
Honestly, I just take deep breaths and I like to, sing songs in my head and just talk to myself. I think the best thing to do is just honestly calm your nerves and just relax. The go-to song I sing to my head is probably like something with Hamilton. The Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean. Yeah.
Chloe Bowens shares how she mentally prepares and speaks on how the Chapel Hill game went to her.
I usually just take like a couple seconds for myself and like take a deep breath in and out. The Chapel Hill game was good. I think we all did good as a team and we stayed calm when their chaos was trying to affect us.
I'll just say Freestyle by Lil Baby.
Shout out my label last week. I'm in Speed TV. That's all I'm doing.
Thank you, Chloe and Layla, for sharing your preparation. Remember to keep cheering your Hoyas on. This is Miri Sample and my partner, Mian Cisa, signing off. Bye, Hoya! That was really helpful. New upcoming players will be able to use that in the future.
It seems to be working. Speaking of our Hoyas doing well, Sam Mitchell and Audrey Poole give their advice to aspiring runners and share their favorite memories from their sport. Let's listen into what they have to say.
Hey Hoyas! Cross-country runners Samantha Mitchell and Audrey Poole talk about their favorite memories and advice for upcoming runners.
Keep pushing through. It's going to be hard when you're first starting out, but it's really worth it in the end if you just keep, persevering at practice and putting in the work early on so then you can have the benefits later. I think it definitely helps that I have a lot of friends that run, and it's like a good support system on the team to be running with people that you know and that you talk to every day, because that really helps you stay motivated.
Probably running with my friends and just like the stuff that we do after practice, like going to Taco Tuesday. Probably not falling asleep during the middle of your race, like during the second mile. Mentally, you fall asleep sometimes during the race and you just have to like settle into your pace and just keep pushing through.
The next cross-country meet is in California on September 20th. I'm Ansley Smith, signing off with my partner Elizabeth Gates. Bye, Hoyas!
Wow, that advice sure will help the newcomers. We can't wait to see new faces in cross country next year after hearing those wise words.
It sure will. Cheer for your Hoyas on their next games and meets.
Don't know when the next one is? Well, lucky for you, Kylie does, so we'll send her over to the calendar.
Hey Hoyas! First up, we have volleyball taking on Kennesaw Mountain from 4:30 to 8. So make sure to show up and support your Hoyas on their senior night. That's not all. Softball will be hitting the roads and taking Campbell at 5 p.m. tonight. Then to wrap up your week with some Friday night lights, football heads to Campbell. Kickoff is at 7:30. Let's take it back to desk to Mia and Miri.
Thanks, Kylie. Thanks, Kylie. Unfortunately, that is all we have time for. Make sure to come support your Hoyas at their upcoming games. Follow us on Instagram at hspn.sports for all Harrison sports updates.
Tune into our podcast, Hoyas on Air and Hoya Vision Show on Friday. Have a fun break and a safe fall break. I'm Miri Sanborn.
And I'm Mian Ciso.
Bye, Hoyas.